Hey everyone. If you could just let me know that you can hear me. Just setting up here real quick. Can anybody hear me? Oh. Hi. Okay, awesome. So we still have about 2 minutes here. And hello. I have missed you guys. How you doing? Hi. Thank you guys for joining me today. We're gonna do a quick 30-minute. Hi, so today is gonna be your own body weight, no equipment. You might want a mat because we're gonna come down to the floor to do some booty work and some ab work. So if you don't have a mat or if you just have a rug or carpet, that works as well. I'm very excited to work out with you guys. This is my workout today too. So let me just make sure that I'm lined up here properly. Okay, this is the new move. Okay, I think that looks okay. Can you see? Hi. Alrighty. So you guys are catching me in between work. I'm so excited to do this with you. And I'll stay for a few minutes afterwards just to discuss. And if you have any questions about form or just anything you want to know. Thank you, Valerie. I just saw that. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get started in 1 minute. I have a timer over here. So you guys, if you see me looking over here, I have a timer to make sure that I'm staying true to 30 minutes, okay? And I'm excited. Let me just make sure that. Okay, now my head's cut off. So you guys are catching me up in my loft. This is at my house where I do a lot of filming. It's kind of rough, but you'll get the idea. Let's see here. Alrighty. Okay, so let's get this party started, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna set the timer. All right, so right now, just start rolling your shoulders. And there will be times where I might want to adjust the camera a little bit so you can see me better. So if I say keep going and I try to adjust the camera, just do me a favor and just keep doing that exact move that I'm giving you. And then reverse it, going forward, taking a big breath, and also right now, setting the intention. How do you want to feel today? Why did you show up with me today? What's your goal? All right, from here, you're gonna extend your arms forward, notice my legs are wide. As my elbows pull back, I'm gonna kick my butt. Ready? Here we go, and pull, pull. So we're waking up the chest, waking up the quads. Flexing your feet, abs in tight. Now I'm super sore in my upper body right now because I did this killer workout yesterday. You got this, 5, so I'm really feeling this chest expansion. 3, 2, 1, very good. Legs out wide, arms out wide. You're gonna reach down to the opposite foot, get the stretch for the back and the hamstrings, and back up, and alternate down. Keep going for me. I'm just gonna adjust the camera a little bit. Good. And out, up, and cross. So this is helping to wake up the lower back, the hamstrings, the inner thighs. Give me 1 more each side. And then side lunge slide. So you're gonna bend into one leg, go back into the heel, chest is up, and then alternate. And if you can reach down and touch the floor, go for it. Reaching. Keep that chest up and making sure your abs are pulled in tight. We have about 10 seconds here. This feels really good for me today, that nice inner thigh stretch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and come to stand. Feet are hip width apart, going into a squat. And when you come up, calf raise, lift up onto those toes. Down and up. Again, down and up. So notice your heart rate is starting to rise a little bit. Down and up. Keep going for me. Give me about 10 more seconds here. Nice. In 5, 4, 3, 2, into jumping jacks. Take it up. Now, my arms are going all the way above my head. If you don't feel like jumping today, you can do a modified version, one leg out at a time. Take it up. Get that blood flowing. Get that body waking up. Going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're loose now. Start to kick your butt. So I'm going to give you the side profile, similar to how we started the warm up, but now we're running in place. A little more dynamic. If you don't want to run, just go back to that modified kicking your butt. Hands are loose, shoulders back and down. In 5 seconds, we're going to start to take it up to high knees. If you don't want to run in place, I'm going to show you the modified. Ready? And take it up, knees right in front of you. Now, if this doesn't feel good for your body, keep going if you're running. Here's your modified. One knee at a time. You're doing great. You have 20 seconds on the clock. Get those arms moving. Chest up. Going 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Warm up is done. How do you feel? All right, we're gonna start with a side lunge, stepping out into it, so we're working on balance a little bit more. So for me, this is my right leg. You step into that side lunge, similar to how we warmed up, but now you balance, lifting the leg up. Ready? Go for it. Down and up. Down. Now, if balancing feels too tough, you can absolutely step in and place the foot onto the floor. Down. So there are some major components here we want to think about. You're going back into the heel. Your chest stays lifted. Good. Abs in tight. 15 seconds. Breathe. So this is my little quick workout today in between clients. See, I don't have much time either. I do my own workouts. You have 5 seconds here. Last one. Very good. Now, same leg that stepped out is out to the side, hands behind your head, cross twist, standing core. Now keep your chest up. The tendency here is to round the shoulders. Keep it up tall. And feel your lower abs pull in as you're twisting. Love it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get low, feet together. When you jump out, turn to the right. Squat, jump together, center, side go. Center, out, center. No, I did not forget about the other leg. Haha, down. Now, if jumping doesn't feel good, follow me. Side, center squat, step to the side, center squat. Otherwise, keep it going. How low can you go? Get that booty low. Keep your chest up high. You got it. 20 seconds on the clock. How strong do you feel right now? How capable do you feel right now? You can. Do it with me. 10 seconds. Yeah, I am feeling that. Woo! One more. Finish it. And stand. Whoa. Okay, other side. Left leg steps out. Side lunge. Chest up. Whoa, balance. Good, hand down. And balance. Keep it going, my friends. I realized just now that I forgot to put my mic on. But maybe it's for the better, so you don't hear me panting like crazy right now. Down, up, toe ball, heel, drive through the heel. Toe ball, heel, drive through the heel. Last 10. Balance. Remember, balance is really good for you. Anytime you work on that, works your core, works the muscles that support the hips. Last one, and the back. Good. Standing core, same leg out to the side, hands behind your head, go. Cross twist. Chest up. You exhale every time you twist, like you're wringing your ribs out like a sponge. Last 10. In 5. And good. Feet together. Don't think about it. Ready? Go. Jump. Together. Out. The second you think about it, you'll convince yourself you shouldn't do it. But there's transformation in that space. From where you decide, oh, now I can't, and then you decide to do it. That's where transformation begins. Down. Chest up. Remember, you don't have to jump. 10 seconds. Yow. 5. Last one. Whoa, take a break. All right, nice work. Nice work, that was round 1. Round 1. Okay, round 2, still standing, right? Still gonna go legs, core, plyometric, alrighty? We're gonna go into a step back lunge. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see. Don't start yet. Step back. So, I'm gonna take the camera a little lower. You wanna make sure that you're protecting your front knee. So when you get down, that knee is right in line with your ankle and your heel. It's not going over your toes. Push into the heel stand and then alternate down, up. Ready? And let's do it. Woo! Down and up. So again, this is actually a balance exercise. It requires core strength, glute strength, all the muscles in the thigh, all the hamstring, the quad, all of it. You're doing great. Shoulders back. You know, it's really hard to be articulate when your heart rate is so high. You're like, you know that muscle? You know your butt? 5 seconds here. You got it. And stand. From here, we're gonna take one leg back. Your arms are up. You're gonna kick forward, crunching the upper body. Kick and back. Kick. Now I'm gonna give you a side profile. Keep going. Doesn't matter which leg. Just stick with the same leg. Crunch and back. I'm doing some oldie but goodie moves today. Crunch. Contraction. Your leg should still be feeling this if you're getting low enough. Going 3, 2, and switch. Ready? And go. Crunch. Ooh. So you'll find sometimes it's harder on one side than it is on the other. Totally normal. You got it. Crunch. You have 5 seconds here. And relax. The next one, you're gonna go, I'm gonna keep the camera like this so you can see. Down, touch the floor, squeeze up. Ready? 45 seconds, go. Down, up, down, up. Chest up, land softly. Now, if you don't wanna jump, watch me. Side step, in, side step, keep going. Oh my gosh. Shoulders back, I just had to remind myself of that. You got it. 15 seconds. I am feeling this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay. How did that feel? You're doing so great. Okay, so now here's how this is gonna work. This is your last standing round. You're gonna do all the moves we've done. See, my grammar's off. You're gonna do all the moves we've done once. Starting from the beginning. You ready? And go. Right leg. Balance. Down. Keep going for me. I'm gonna fix the camera. Keep going. I realize my head is chopped off a lot, which I'm sure right now a lot of you guys are like, yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind if we can't see you. I kind of don't like you right now. And down. I can feel that through the screen. Good. Down, chest up. Simplicity always works. Keep it simple. Like my name Kit, keep it together. Like my name Kit, keep it tight. Yes, I'm a nerd. Give me one more. Good. That same leg out, hands behind the head, cross twist, go. You got this. 10 seconds. I need you right now. I need you to inspire me. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Feet together, low squat, jump, and go. Side, center, side. Center, side. Center. You got it. 10 seconds. You don't have to jump. It's you and me. Last one. All right, left leg. Side lunge, balance, go. And up. Step out and up. Okay, I just told myself that I need to calm my breath. Right? This is your body's flight or fight response. And I'm gonna stay calm. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Because you can, and I can, and we can do it together. 5 seconds here. And go, hands behind the head, left leg out, cross twist. Stay with it. In 4. And good. Get low, jump, go. Yes. Woo, I almost fell on that one. 10 seconds. You still with me? You still got this. Last one. I'm not gonna lie, that's so painful. That was so painful. Okay, you ready? One leg steps back, lunge. Go. You might have more energy than I do today. I've been working my freaking tail off. No excuse, right? Never excuse. You do what you can. You show up for you. You do not judge yourself. You just do it. Nike, I just quoted you. You got it. Shoulders back. One more. Last one. And standing core. Ready? Woo! And go. Same leg. 5 seconds. Last one. Oh, that was a kind of cheater one, huh? Let's go other side. Whoa, go. I'm struggling too, you guys, big time right now. 5 seconds here. Last one. Okay, last standing exercise, and we come down to the mat. You're gonna have your hands on the floor, jump out. Ready, and go. 10 seconds here. Yes, you can. 5. Rest. Oh my gosh. How are we feeling? Whoa. How are we feeling, you guys? You're doing great. Do me a favor, grab your mat. If you have a mat, come to the floor. I'm gonna turn it like this. If you have some water, grab your water. All right. What is the best angle for you guys? I think this way. Okay. So we're gonna be on your hands and your knees. I don't want to bring you onto your back quite yet because your heart rates are up. You need to let it slow down a little bit while you're here. And then you're gonna come flat onto your hands. Please feel free to do this on your forearms. Let me show you real quick if this feels better for you. Alrighty? You're gonna take that left leg and you're gonna place it behind your right. You're gonna go up in a half circle and cross. And up, half circle, down. Up, let's begin. Woo! Ah. Ooh. Have you ever kicked your own butt before? I'm not gonna lie, that one, for whatever reason, got me more. You know, keep in mind that your energy levels, there's so much that factors in, right? It could be dehydration. It could be lack of sleep. It could be stress, right? So like I said before, don't judge yourself. You just do what you can. Maybe it will look a little bit sloppier. I know mine did today. You just do what you can. You focus as much as you can and you breathe. Up and around. Remember, you can always come down to those forearms. Half circle, how high can you get that leg? Now, notice that my left leg is lifted, so more energy would be in my left arm right now versus my right. Give me one more. Hold that left leg out to the side. From here, you're gonna just kick the leg up at that diagonal, and notice that my foot is still pointed down to the floor. So I'm not opening up my hip. My left hip is pointed down. It is my leg that's outside of my hip. Up. Up. Woo! You're doing great. Now, try to keep stillness in your whole body, right? The tendency is to start to bend in the arms, but keep that stillness. And on this next one, I want you to hold it up and pulse. Pulse. So keep that left hip pointed down. It's really hard not to open up your hip, but I'm trying to get into this little pocket. Abs in and up. Lift up out of the shoulders. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Let's go for the other leg. So right leg is out at a diagonal, and it goes up half circle behind the leg, half circle up. Go for it. I'm checking the timer. You guys, we have 9 minutes left. You can do this. We got booty, we got core. Now remember, your arms are working here, okay? So keep them as still as you can so that they stay strong for you. Energy on the up and up. 10 seconds here. Woo. Good, and hold that right leg out, hip is still pointed down, you kick it up and down. So my big toe is facing the floor. Now, I just saw myself in the camera, so I'm gonna check in with my shoulders, and I'm gonna pull them down my back. You see that? Pull it down as you kick. Lean into your right arm, abs up, ribs up. You're doing great. And hold this up, little pulses. Keep that big toe pointed down to the floor. Really squeeze your butt at the top. Squeeze and squeeze. You got it. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax that down. All right, do me a favor. I want you to come down onto your left forearm. So you're here on your left forearm, and your heels are in line with your butt, all right? And we're gonna go for a modified side plank, and we're gonna add a little booty to it, okay? So you're gonna push into your left forearm to lift up off the side body. Okay, so line yourself up, shoulders stacked, hips stacked, heels in line with your booty. Now your bottom knee, see how my bottom knee is on the floor? Now see if you can just lift your top leg up. Hold that top leg up. That top knee is gonna go down to the floor, and then it's gonna kick back at a diagonal. Down to the floor, kick back at a diagonal. Now, if this feels way too tough for you, it is okay to drop your hip down. You'll still get the booty work, okay? If you can lift up, show it. Let me see you try. Maybe you just try for a few seconds. You drop your hip, kick back, tap down, kick back, down, kick. Woo! You got it. 10 seconds here. And 3, 2, 1, drop that hip down, stay on your forearm, but extend your legs forward in front of you. You're gonna open your top hip, top arm up, side V-ups. Now some of you, getting up like this is gonna be a little tough. Feel free to bend your knees, right? And whatever you can do to get up there, that's fine, right? If it's a few inches, that's fine. Woo-hoo. So this is working the obliques. Now I'm so if you're curious as to where's my energy on my body, so I'm on my left side, right? So I'm leaning back onto my left butt cheek, and I'm trying to do my best not to sink into my shoulders, so I'm lifting up out of my shoulder. You have 5 seconds here. Last one, and relax. Let's do the other side. So you're gonna come down onto your forearm. You're gonna lift out of that shoulder. Heels lined up with butt, lined up with shoulders. Come on up, if that's okay for you. And I should have mentioned before, you can also choose just to hold this if you prefer. And lift the top leg up, drop the knee down in front of you, kick the leg back. Drop, kick. And you will notice that the bottom booty is feeling this one because it just got worked on the other side. Kick back. Now, can you see that I'm doing my very best to keep my shoulders still, that I'm not rocking my upper body? 10 seconds. Give me one more and bring it down. Legs are slightly pitched forward. I'm gonna lean back onto my right butt cheek, arm up, lift out of the shoulder, and side V-ups. Remember, you can do bent legs, okay? And for some of you, it won't go so high, and that's okay, as long as you're trying. 10 seconds. Four. Give me one more and relax. Okay, so these last few moves do involve the arms. They're intended for your lower abs, and they work the arms all over. So you're gonna come onto all fours. Your toes are curled under. You wanna make sure that your knees are hip width apart, directly underneath your hips, shoulders directly over your wrists, and your wrists are shoulder width apart. So you have a neutral spine, which means you're not tucking and you're not arching, right? You're smack dab in the middle. You're gonna curl your toes under, and you're gonna float your knees up and hold. Now staying there, make sure that your neck is long, abs up. Now if this is super hard for you, I want you to stay here, honor yourself. Otherwise you're gonna go for alternating shoulder taps. You got it. 15 seconds. Try to keep those hips as still as you can. 5. Last one, and rest. Really, really good. All right, from here, come to sit, come down onto your back. I'm improvising right now, these last few. We have 2 minutes, so stay with me. I feel like getting some stretch, but core workout with Pilates, okay? Take your right leg up to the sky, grab behind the leg, extend your left leg, and crunch up here. So you're using your arm strength, shoulders down the back, holding this, belly button in tight, shoulders down the back, right leg pulses in twice. 1, 2, slowly switch. 1, 2, slowly switch. 1, 2, slowly switch. 1, 2, slowly switch. 1, more advanced, hands behind the head. 1, 2, slowly switch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You have 20 seconds left. 1, 2, you got this. Feel free to bend your knees if you need to. Almost there. 5 seconds. Both legs up, Pilates V, grab behind your legs to support your upper body. So you're in a Pilates V, heels together, toes apart. Can you see my V? Legs strong and straight. Now holding this, extend your arms forward. You're gonna crunch up once. The legs go down a few inches, up a few inches. Crunch up, legs go down and up. Crunch, legs go down, up. Crunch, legs go down, up. You got it. Crunch, down, 10 seconds. Crunch, down, up. Crunch, down, up. Last 4. Give me 1 more and relax. Come onto your stomach for me for Pilates swimming. Last move. Last move. You're gonna come all the way onto your stomach. Arms are extended. Feet are hip width apart. Arms are shoulder width apart. Keep the back of your neck long. Lift your upper body. Lift your arms and legs and alternate arms and legs. Swim. Swim. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Sit back. Child's pose, you did it. Nice work. Now I'm gonna stay for a few minutes to stretch you out. I'll stay for a few extra minutes to answer questions. But just right now, let's stretch and breathe. Coming forward, right leg forward. To stretch out your hip flexors here. So, like any lunge, right knee right over the ankle and the heel. Bring your hands up to that knee. You're gonna push the knee away. Tailbone slightly under, squeeze in, and hold. So this stretches out your psoas, your hip flexor, gentle quad stretch and hip stretch. Pull your hips back, Hands to the floor, straighten out the leg, hamstring stretch. Draw your chest forward and drop. And then bring it forward, switch legs. Bring your hands up, push away. And then pull your hips back. Flex your foot, drop. So try to breathe into the back of your body here. That's what I'm doing with my breath right now. And then release. Come to sit, bringing the soles of your feet together for a butterfly stretch. I am dripping in sweat right now. That workout was such a reminder for me of how human I feel today. Lean a little bit more forward. And then come on up, just sit cross-legged for me. And if you guys have ever trained with me before, that you know that for me working out, it's not just about looking great. That's actually the least of it. It's more about creating a discipline in your life, creating a discipline for consistency, that when you do a small thing like a 30-minute workout and you do it all the time, that consistency changes how you feel about you. It changes your brain chemistry, and it tells you that you can do things and that you can accomplish things, and that it gets easier to do it the more consistent you get with it, because you end up believing and creating the space for you that says, no, this is part of my life. This isn't something I hate. This is what I do for me because I care about me and I show up for me. And luckily, when it comes to working out, results as far as physical changes, that happens when you are consistent, right? So that's the benefit, that's the byproduct of choosing you and showing up for you. So I'm gonna get closer now so I can see you guys, if anybody's still with me, if you guys have any questions. So before I answer any questions, I just wanted to get closer to you guys. And let's actually set an intention right now for the rest of our day. For some of you, it's in the evening right now. For some of you, it's the morning. For some of you, it's the mid-afternoon like me. But it's never too late to set an intention, okay? Maybe your day wasn't great. Maybe it was awesome. Maybe you felt blah, right? So right now, close your eyes with me. Just keep shutting your eyes. Notice the quality of your breath. Notice where it is in your body. Keep your eyes shut for me. And I want you to say to yourself, my greatest intention for my life is, and answer that. I want you to bring your hands to your heart. Take a big inhale. And exhale. That was really good. So here's the cool thing about collective intentions, even though there are a few of us on here and we might be all over the world right now, right? We all just set an intention for ourselves collectively. And that's extremely, extremely powerful. So thank you for doing that with me. Okay, now I can answer some questions. Look how sweaty and red I am. You guys, that was really hard for me, I'm not gonna lie. That was a really tough one. Does anybody have any questions? As I'm bright red and sweaty? No questions? Okay, hi. And just so you guys know, I don't see all the questions that pop up. So if I miss them, I'm really sorry. When I did the alternating size center jumps, were your legs closer and then wider? Yes. They were together, jump, wide. Jump together, jump, wide. Do you mean the volume was bad? Is that what you mean? Just so you know, I'm really sorry. I usually have a microphone. But I'm a little rusty with YouTube. I haven't done it in a minute. And so I actually forgot to put my microphone on. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Oh, I'm shaky, you guys. Whew. Thank you. That means so much to me. That's a great question. What time is the best day to work out? Here's the thing. I don't want you to beat yourself up for what time you should. I personally believe that working out in the morning is the best time, that it starts your day off right. It releases a certain amount of endorphins and dopamine, and it just changes the brain chemistry. And so you're more likely to not overindulge in the day with your eating habits if you work out in the morning, because you don't want to ruin it, right? But the truth is, anytime you can get a workout in is the best. Any workout is better than no workout, right? Okay. I'm sorry if my voice was choppy at some points. I promise to wear a mic the next time. Someone asked me how I put routines together. That is a really great question. I'm hoping that person's a trainer. It depends on my theme. I create themes. So for instance, sometimes my themes are posterior chain, right? And if you don't know what the posterior chain is, just think the back of the body, the muscles, the glutes, the upper back, the lower back. So sometimes I'll go, that's my theme, and then I work around that theme. Today, my theme was, it was just simple as up to down, cardio, core, glutes, and then floor, core, glutes. It's as simple as that. I do teach at a studio. I teach at Spear Pilates. That's the only place I teach at a studio, but you can find my workouts, my online workouts, at a few places. I have a lot of videos on a website called Glow, GLO.com. A lot of Pilates routines, because I teach classical Pilates as well. And then you can also find a lot of my routines on kichgo.com, KICHGO.com. Thank you. Thank you, guys. The reason I did this routine today is I always read people's messages, and I was noticing that people are like, where are your online workouts? And I'm really sorry. I've been so swamped with work. Can you do Pilates every day? Someone just said, yes, absolutely. Someone asked if I travel overseas to do group workshops. I have not done that yet. The only time I travel overseas for work is if I have to train a client for a movie. Oh, I just saw someone say hello from Italy. I didn't get to read the rest of it. I'm sorry. Okay, just about 2 more minutes here if anybody has any more questions. I'm just really grateful you guys chose to work out with me. When's the next live YouTube workout? I'll try to do one next week, actually, because I have to be honest, this felt really good for me. I'm really glad that I could do this for you guys, but halfway through it, when I was being really challenged, I was like, you know what? I like this for me. So I'm gonna try to do one next week. So check on my, not that this is ever about me. Check on my Instagram, Fit by Kit or Kichgo, to find out the next one. Oh, from Croatia, wow. Thank you, thank you. Anybody else? Neha Gupta. I recognize that name because you've been very kind to me, and I've noticed on Instagram you reaching out, and I know what time it is for you in India, and I know that you did that workout with me, and I just want to publicly say thank you. Thanks, Joy. Thank you for that thumbs up. All right, you guys, if you have anything that's super serious about form or questions about working out, thank you. Before I go, if I could just say, try not to lose sight of that intention, okay, that you set for yourself, okay? Because whatever that intention was that you made for yourself, there's a reason you have that intention. It's because it exists within you. It's there for a reason. It's for you. So don't lose sight of it, okay? So check back on Instagram and I will come up with a time for next week. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, morning.